What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 14E back with more Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. So today we are at Kenyon County in the 305 Sprints. If you look, I went ahead and repaired the car and I purchased some new tires, which was most of our funds. So hopefully we don't burn them off in one race. So we will go ahead and get on out to the track. Alright, looks like they want us to get a 1508. I know I've been to this track before, but they all kind of bleed together after a while. And it kind of was easy on the gas getting out there. I didn't want to jump right out in front of that guy. But, oh, I do kind of recall this, because it is a bumpy track along the inside, if I recall. Let's just see how the car goes. Looks like it's going to be another one where we're going to have to gear the car down, because we're getting like garbage RPMs here. Let's just see what the time does. I'll do one more lap where I'm, pegging it. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I know we have a really poor motor, but, I'm in the way at the moment, so. Yeah, let's go back to that garage and do one of those tuning setups. So, custom race. What did we end up doing? The ratio, I think. We wanted it to be higher, right? So let's just go to 7. Oh, that's the max. Oh boy. Yikes. Hopefully that is enough. Let's go back to practice now. Seems like it might be a little bit better. Not tons, though. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Sorry, I was looking at my RPMs there and I wasn't really watching the track, so. Apparently that's the best we're going to get out of this car. So, it is what it is. Wow, I'm just getting passed on both sides. Hopefully if I can kind of keep it in the middle, we'll be good to go. I think I will be able to get this goal time, though. But I'm going to turn some laps and I will catch you when I'm done. Alrighty. So we are back. I got the time down pretty significantly. Oof. Can't tell by the way I'm driving, though. So basically, same as always when we have a car that's less than powerful. You just don't want to lift, and you want to make the track as short as possible. You don't want to have to steer a bunch in the corners either. Just, make the car think it's going in a straight line, you know what I mean? It's not hard as long as there's literally no one else on the track. But that's rare, and plus the inside line is super bumpy. Like if you check it out here, I get that left front off the wheel pretty often. But yeah, so I think that's good enough for now. We got the goal. That's what counts. So hopefully we can go to qualifying and get a good time here. So the pole is about 9/10 faster than what we have. So should I go to custom qualifying? Whoopsies, don't know what that means. I guess I should do the qualifying one, right? Just crank this all the way up again. For some reason it maxes out there. Whatever, so at 13.48 we are not going to be reaching that. But we're going to see what we can get. So the goal is a 15.01. That's pretty doable. For some reason my controller quit vibrating. I think it's because my batteries must be almost dead or something, but that's weird to see it and then not feel it. But anyway, so yeah, decent line there. This one's not as great. I need to enter the corners a little bit higher. So I'm going to go way out here and really dive it in. And let it carry itself out. Same thing here. Dive it in. Don't even touch the stick. Just let it drive itself. Just correct a little bit on exit. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but pretty good time really for what we have here. So where's that place? Is Heat 4. 16th fast. Not bad. We beat the goal, so really that's what's important here. So yeah, we're going to be in the 4th heat. Hopefully we can get out of the B main and we don't have to mess with that. We need to put this back to custom race. Alright, let's go ahead and start this heat. Heat 4, where we're starting. I didn't see our car there. Yeah, 4th. Duh. So yeah, well, I think it said top 4 advance to the A main. I wasn't paying attention. Probably should do that from now on. Hopefully we don't have to race through a B main. That would be just swell, yo. Good move to jump into 3rd there. Uh-oh, caution though. Sure had something to do with me. Have to check the replay, I guess. At least we're starting on the inside this time. Not that we really get that big of a advantage here, since we're pretty slow off the rip anyway. Although we're hanging tough, actually. I'm going to go a little low. Hey, we can say we have officially led a race. So, yeah. Check that out, am I right? Haven't led a lap. We led part of a race, though. See if we can get back to that, though. I'm not sure that first place car is kind of scooting away from us. Not going to stop trying to fight for 2nd, though. Armstrong is right there. Oh, try to do the crossover. Got hooked up with the front bumper, though. Did we both keep it? Nope, we couldn't save it. Man. Green, white, checkered. Here we go. Sure someone's upset with me behind me here. Just another kid interruption. Okay. Hopefully we, oh yeah, threw that thing in hard. We can really, I say, I'll muscle this guy. I don't think I won't. Lopez, I think we can beat just straight up, maybe. If I don't wash way up the track like so. That would have been a heartbreaking loss right there. Man, I don't know. Can we cheese this win? Yo! Maybe. Maybe. I'm blocking low like a jerk, though. He's going high. Oh! 2nd place. Hey, that's not bad, though. That's going to be our first qualifying dash entry. Starting last, but we made it, baby. That was sick. Let's look at the replay, though. So let's go to the start and take a peekaroo to see what happened. There we go. What happened to the pink car and I? Oh, they just looped it. I mean, I'm sure that's probably my fault. And we lost by 1.4 tenths. Not bad. That was a close finish if you look at all the times. But, yeah, what? Not bad. We made it to the qualifying dash. I'd say this is extreme improvements. So let's go green. Have no idea how we're actually going to finish. This is the top 8 cars, presumably, in the event. So, I mean, if you really want to look at it that way, this could be a reflection of how the feature race goes. Maybe. So far, it's not horrible. Luckily, we're on a big track where we can try and keep the car, you know, wound up a little bit more than, say, a short track you'd be able to. I think that definitely plays to our advantage, having a weaker motor. Yeah, that bump really got me sideways. Oh, no. Ooh. No caution, huh? That's fantastic. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gee whiz. I was going to say, they really left me hanging there. So we're pretty much starting the race over again. So green, white, checkered. Here we go. 2 green, white checkers in a row on these races. Crazy. But that's just what we are planning on here. Craziness to happen. See, what happens is I'm here on the inside and I really got to throw it in hard, which is all fine and good, but I got to slide way up and I lose a bunch of time. You know, honestly, I gained a lot of spots, though. I'll throw it in like a turd again. Think I care? No. Yeah, see, I'm definitely not the fastest, but I can try and cheese it best I can. Whoa! Not again, not again! Wow, almost exactly what... Oh, we flipped! No! Okay. No way, they're gonna call that a green-white checkered again? Okay. Wow. Wild race, huh? Same thing happened. I got into someone's right rear as I was setting into the corner, and that just, completely messes up the exit for me. Guess we're gonna get into him, though. Parker. Yeah. Kind of got into each other and messed each other up. See, I have a lot of confidence, though, because, yeah, I'm obviously not faster than all these guys, but I think I'm smoother. Or, I'm sorry, I don't think the car is near as fast as the other cars, but I think me being smooth here can really help out and maybe get us pretty good finish. So, yeah, we ended up 7th there, which isn't bad. Started 8th, so it is what it is. Still got Hunt Brothers on the car, even though I'm not supposed to. It's whatever. Okay, I was just watching the replay, and yeah, sort of what happens is when I dive in that hard, I've got a screaming fast entry, which most of them don't seem to be able to do for whatever reason, at least that low. But on exit, I either wash up the track, or I just have such a slow takeoff that they can burn me pretty good. So I'm just going to try and hang on, see what I can scrounge up out of this one. Only got 20 laps here, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Really like to get off of that guy, and I did. So yeah, I'd be curious to see how bad I roast these tires, because I bought new ones, like I said. I think they're 2 stars, or maybe 1 star, but they're the highest durability, so curious to see how that goes. Yeah, see, when you're getting past on both sides on the straightaway, you know that you don't really have the top end speed, or at least the takeoff speed. Which, it's okay, I've kind of expected that. Just going to try and minimize the losses, the position loss, as much as I can. Obviously trying not to get in the way of anybody, but or really screw anybody's line up, even though I just screwed my own up pretty good. Not bad there. Ooh, weird entry. Not the worst, though. So we're holding on to 5th pretty well, actually. I would be tickled to death if we got a top 5 finish here in what, like our 3rd race? That would be insane. See, like right now, my lap is faster than this guy. I'm catching him. But as soon as I like have to battle him for a position where I don't get my preferred line, that will really show. And I'm afraid that'll happen here with these lapped cars, if I'm not able to really get my preferred line. It's not even really my preferred line, it's the line I have to run if I want to be competitive. But I'm just gonna run, smart as I can. Try not to force anything too dumb. We'll knock wheels with that guy. Did he? No, he looped it for sure. Okay, so we're going back to 4th place. Not bad. It kind of bundles up the field a little bit, So this guy to my left, Jeff Favignano, whatever that name is. Looks like he's sponsored by Smoke. It's kind of weird. Ooh, first place got a horrible start there. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it was a bad one. We're going to hang on to 4th through that scuffle. Ooh, knocking wheels a little bit. He really sent me up the track with that one. Kept it on the track, though. Ooh. That was a butt pucker moment right there. So, sort of what happened here, or what is going to happen here, it's just like the start of the race. Just going to try and keep everyone at bay best I can. And once they string out, I think I can start to catch a couple of them and just kind of knock down spots as I catch them. Had to pop it getting in there. Had a weird entry angle. And that one slid out on me pretty hard. Got into them, which isn't good for my exit. Sort of what happened in practice. I get into someone's right rear on entry, and it makes the car turn right halfway through the corner, which obviously is less than ideal. I don't mind bumping rear wheels like that, though. It still knocks me up out of line, but it doesn't really mess me up near as bad. So we are losing more spots now than we were earlier. I don't know if it's just because I'm catching guys in inopportune spots, or if I'm not running as smooth as I was, or what. But it looks like we kind of leveled out here in 7th or 8th. Whoa! Gonna have someone diving in on me a little bit. Yeah, see, even now back here, we're getting passed on both sides in the straightaway. That's pretty bad. Although you can tell with like Taylor here in front of me, he did not exactly just rip away from me on the straightaway, so I think I'm getting back to kind of close to the cars that are near my same power or speed. But I think we can probably track down Lopez here. We can have some good laps here at the end. Yeah, we've only got a couple more here. We're going to slide up, and there he is. I think we've pretty much caught him now. Just whether or not we can get around him. He runs high through the corners, which benefits me, but he sure does get a run on us. Don't know yet. Fisher, he is in last. Second to last. Gonna do a crossover on Lopez here. Oh, and it worked out. No, we just got 9th to Lopez. He was more hooked up than we were there. That's really not bad, though, for what we have here. So I was going to look at something really quick. Is there any other number 4s? There's not. At least not in the feature race, so awesome sauce. What did we get as far as cash goes here? 9th place. Season standings 11th, so we gained. That's good. Yeah, 5,500. So now let's go back to the garage, and this will show me for sure if the money is kept separate or not, because I can't decide if it is or not. Even when I didn't watch the videos again, I don't know. Whatever. Let's go back to the garage. Alrighty, so we gained 153 fans. Our total money in this series is 6904. So I don't know. I'm just gonna see. If I have the money, I'm going to buy parts. I don't know what series or what bank it's in, but whatever. But we did get rough driving for the first time in our career. Yeah, we really roasted our tires again, which I'm not shocked. We really set those corners deep and hard on the right rear. My daughter is whistling in the background for whatever reason, so enjoy that. Okay. She said she's not whistling. Alright, so, but we did have some rough driving. That is to be expected when we flip over. So, yes, we did get that. So, that's our 5,400. So, race 3 in the books got a top 10. I just kind of realized that. So, awesome. Now, we're going to, yeah, the TQ midget. Okay, so, yes, we do. Wait, do we have. I forgot to look at the money. Okay, so I had 5. No, we had 69 something, and we just got 5,400. So, no. Money is money in this game. I don't think they swap. I don't think they keep the banks separate. This isn't a never-ending issue that I'm probably never going to figure out. But anyway, so yes, next race on this game will be right back at Kenyon County, but in the TQ Midgets. See if we can continue our, what do you want to call it? Domination so far? We haven't really dominated. We've traded wins. I got the first one. Robbie Rowland got the second one. Don't know that cat, but whatever. So hopefully we can go into this one and win the race. We will see you guys next time. Goodbye.